Hi guys, Ren Zerker here with,
Wonton Cloud.
and we wanted to say thank you to our new subscriber, Lady Elizabeth. Thank you. And we wanted to say that it's great you're deciding to do the challenge. And we wanted to let you know you're probably not as far behind as you think you might be.
Like in terms of progress, you're probably just where we are, as a matter of fact. Because, Rin, how far did you get?
I currently have 8 pages. Yay. Almost a tenth of the way there with less than a week to go.
Yep. Valentine's Day.
How about you? How are you doing with the challenge?
I'm a tenth of the way there. Because I got 10 pages. 10 pages for 10 pages?
Yay, more than me.
Only for now.
Yeah, I mean, this is also double spaced. So technically, okay, never mind. We'll just let you imagine technically what that means. Anyway, so great, so great.
Anywho, last week we shared some talents with you guys. And I believe it inspired Rin so much that she decided to use one of the talents she did not name last week but is super good at in order to help us show off our main characters, which we both now know what they look like.
Ish.
I mean, generally speaking, in the terms of generalness.
Alright, guys, so my character, let's see if I can get it to look good here. Hey, not too bad. This is Jack. And he is not the main love interest, but he is one of the main characters. He's a detective, so he's got a little gun thing going on, and he's pretty snappily dressed with a tie and everything. And he's one of the characters I wasn't quite sure what he looked like. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to draw him out and see what I come up with. And I think he's going to be pretty good for this book.
He is based off of a handsome detective. Because I told her to make him handsome. And she was like, eh. And I'm like, people like good-looking people.
But he's married, so no girls, no.
No girls. Anywho, this is my character that was drawn for me.
Back it up, okay, there.
Her name is Poppy. And she is a half American, half Asian, 5'3", light brown skinned girl. As you can tell by her wavy hair, she does not care what she looks like or with her general look. She's like, I don't care.
She's comfortable.
She's comfortable. But her personality is feisty and sassy when you get to know her. She's my kind of person. After my own heart, I would say. I'm not Asian, by the way, but still.
She's a little bit Asian, actually.
I'm not Asian.
Part Chinese. Like, really, really part. Anyway.
Like a 16th.
16th Chinese.
Something like that.
Anyway. So, guys, we are so excited to work non-stop on our stories until the 14th. We are going to go to a convention on the 14th and hopefully share our stories with people there and kind of get new ideas for new stories. And so we're going to try and get as much in as we can as far as updates next week, but it might be a little bit later than normal, I think. What do you think?
I think so. What with us being at a 3-day conference is 3 days long. All day, by the way. And the fact that we still have to write the rest of our stories is a little bit daunting. Because, like, I don't know about you, Rin, but my writing process is kind of complex. But let's start off with yours.
Okay. Well, my writing complexness
Process.
is I love writing things down. So when I was trying to write the story, I was having the hardest time because I'd be like, I have to type this up right now. Like, I have to do it right now. I have to type this up. But then I found this little tablet thing that I got. where you can write on it and then just click the button and it disappears. And I was really bored one day in a class I was taking, and I found it in my bag. I don't know when I put it in my bag, but it's been there for a while, and I just like forgot about it. And so when I found it, I was like, hey, I have an idea. So I just started writing on it, and then I would take a picture with my phone, and then I would delete it, and then I'd start writing more. I wrote so much during that time frame, which didn't turn out to be so much when you actually type it up. But the point of the story is, I was doing nothing when I was like, I have to type this. And I'm just doing something when I was like, I can write this by hand. I can see the words. I can experience things. So I found out that about my writing style with this challenge, which makes me super happy. How about you? What's your writing-ness stiff?
My writing-ness doesn't necessarily use a boogie board, which is what that's called, by the way. Boogie board.
Stop it.
Anyway. But I guess mine has to do with like connecting with something in pop culture usually. Like a song, a movie. Commercials work too, actually. Commercials work too. And TV shows. Like something has to like click with me, and then usually a whole scene or event like pops into my head, and I'm like, that'd be amazing for a story. So I usually write that out, and then the story just kind of comes around. Not all at once, but like the story just builds itself around that one event for me. So it's hard because for me, the complex part for me, since I'm not a pro, I can't just make all the story appear at whim. It takes time. Like it comes in bits and pieces throughout the day or days until I finally have like a complete story that I can write. And that's how mine works. It's weird, I know.
So good. I think it's great. Anything we can do, anything we can accomplish. Hopefully we'll do good with this. Finishing up the last
Hopefully we're not pros, man. We're amateurs. We can do whatever. We can do whatever. It's our first time.
We'll get this somehow.
Amateur power.
Power. All right, guys. See you next week-ish.